So now I can get all the way to the top where the flat spot is. It's not all the way to the tip top, but it's the flat spot that probably will be where we put the house. With this much elevation, you got to kind of use the elevation. Can't use it for pasture, but I can put my house on it. So this is the little road right here, right? Comes around. Pretty sure it's an old logging road. I'm pretty positive this place got logged at one point or another. At least this side. All the trees are fairly small. The back side, however, where it's really steep, there's some real big ones, 30 plus inches wide. So that flat spot right there, right, and then the rest of the hill right there, this is probably where we'll put the house. Because it's large enough, it already has a road going to it that just needs to be improved. And I have enough elevation still to do a true gravity-fed water system up there. And when this is thinned out, an absolutely beautiful view. Once we take some of these trees off, so you can see. So, yeah. Now let's go park and see if we can find this point.
As I was pulling up the driveway, Woody called me and said he's being punked by fairies or squirrels or like wood nymphs or something. So here's what's going on. He went up to the flat spot where we think we want to eventually put a house and set up the tripod. And when he got to the top, he looked around and he's like, okay, everything's good. Came back down and this thing's gone. I don't know if it fell. I don't know if something found it and thought it was interesting, but he can't find the tripod or the camera. So instead of doing my stuff, I'm going to come up and help him look. Here we go. You turd! You said it wasn't over there! You said it wasn't over there!
I didn't think it was. I didn't think it went that far to the left. Hey!
Oh my god.
Megan in her painting outfit. Or she's gonna go wrench on something, I don't know. It's Littlefoot.
In a size 6.
Where are we at, Megan?
Probably where the house is gonna go. I'd love to harvest the big trees.
Well, yeah, when we get the mill and set up the mill somewhere, aka the Conics shop, then I can come up here and harvest and drag them down the mountain.
That. Balancing right there.
Yeah, that's fantastic. I like that. That's nice. You should see the ones in the back. They're huge. Eventually. Because we got a good amount of land on the other side. And it's pretty. Getting to it would be not fun. It'd be the
love shack.
That was good. Yep, sure. Okay.
Our time at the cabin is getting a little short because we're going home for Christmas. In the next week or so, we've really got to put some effort into getting our pins marked and visualizing everything from the air. So today, I'm going to do my kind of motherly administrative stuff in the house, and I'm putting together an armoire that we've been waiting on for a couple of weeks since Black Friday, so I can finally put away all of our clothes and shoes and stuff. We do 12:30 pork chops?
Sure.
12:30, whenever you finish.
Yeah.
I just confirmed that I needed help, that's all.
Uh-oh.
Thank you. Okay. Oops.
We have oil everywhere. Right where the dipstick meets the dipstick adapter, it's going in kind of at a cockeyed angle and not seating the O-ring. All right, it's dripping. Okay, so small oil leak. We're gonna go ahead and pull the cold side of the intercooler off, the piping right here, because that's in the way of pulling out the dipstick completely. And we'll pull them out, rebend them as needed, probably Teflon tape the outside of it and strap it back in, and that should fix our oil leak. All the other oil up top is from me pouring without a funnel and getting it all over the place. Seal inside here is gone, so it doesn't stay on top, it vibrates out. So I'll put a little strap on that. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Finally fix my truck, which I've been neglecting this entire time. We got the dipstick reseated, add a little more sealing surface. I don't know if you can see that. I'll try to get you in there. Before, she was not going in all that great. So, and this dipstick came from the other engine. It probably was leaking then too, and I was in a huge hurry to get this thing done. So I just slapped it in there and didn't look, which is stupid because I literally put the thing together with the body off, so had plenty of time to verify that big detail. We got a little H-pop leak. It needs a new H-pop. That one's already been resealed, but I think it's just far gone. Probably just get a remand or a OEM because I don't need a hot shot rig. Oh man, I just made that worse. Hold on. There we go. I'm gonna put a little strap on this guy. He's a lot stiffer now that he's actually in all the way. And top her off. And then we'll start her up and see if she leaks. Use the funnel this time so I don't get dirt everywhere. Make a big mess. Oh, I did already.
We had early Christmas with our friends. They gave me a really cool present for the cabin, so I'm gonna go ahead and hang that. And then keep cleaning, because it's never gonna be clean enough for us to leave. Not with the vermin that we seem to be attracting. But the present was really cool. Now, I did have to go to the tiniest, most unimpressive, but very close Ace Hardware so that I could get these today, because I refused to use screws that didn't match and weren't also brass. Hello.
Ooh.
Fancy
They're pretty.
smancy?
Super fancy.
Fancy smancy. Let's see. Here we go.
Beautiful.
All right. Honey.
Yep.
Do a little spin. Show us your outfit. So good.
I've been told I have to wear this.
So you may be wondering why Woody is dressed like a traffic cone. Because he's going to drive up to the top and I'm going to try to get a drone video of what the road actually looks like since we haven't had the chance to cut it and get a better visual from the air. So, here goes nothing. After several trips over the top of the ridge, we realized that our surveyor scammed us. The corner points on the back of the property, which are the hardest to get to, weren't there. At least they weren't marked at all. And that's in stark contrast to all of the points up on the easy part of the property, which were flagged like crazy. So unfortunately, we weren't able to complete our plan of mapping the property using the drone. At least not on this trip. With that plan ruined, we started working hard at organizing, packing, and getting ready to leave for Christmas in Texas, which we were excited for because we don't get to see our family as much as we'd like to, but it was a little sad. We have really loved the change of pace here. In the 8 weeks we've been here at the cabin, we've made a lot of improvements, but some of my favorites were the little things. Adding the door. Everybody loves a bathroom with a door. The bathtub itself with the tiny bathtub because unsurprisingly my son loves sitting in there and playing with his toys. Adding our little mantle made a big difference for me, and then getting to decorate it just a little bit for Christmas, pretty awesome. All right, I'm loading up. Woody's gonna drain the tank. I've got to go rescue our kid. Who we sent without diapers, wipes a couple hours ago. My bad. Yeah. We'll be back soon.